Hello YouTube, hello Twitchers, some more IT startup tech fodder. I've probably lost my ranking of best IT startup player in the world. I lost the last run. I think it's my first defeat. Try and balance startup on hard plus. We'll send it back and try and do it again. To be fair, I don't super regret it. We tried to make a build work that we haven't tried before. I think that's a reasonable way to lose a run. We're going to take Investor's Envelope again. It's +3 resources. And we'll take a card upgrade. Monster Bug is already upgraded. That's a pretty powerful effect. What else do I want to take with it? We took a social UX designer before because if you don't control a HR card, it's draw 2 cards. I actually think that's a really powerful effect. I was actually quite impressed with this card, so you are coming back. Alright, Gordon the Gopher. And the woman that works the desk in the office, I forgot her name. Draw 3 cards for 2. I kind of want to just play a guy. Maybe I'll just play senior backend dev as big stats. Because a few of the like the rounds which were really tight before, I kind of lost because I just let the opponents get so far ahead of me that I couldn't ever claw my way back again. So rather than trying to like build for the future, let's actually just like pump it early. Pump the project early and then see where the world takes us from there. Okay, I wouldn't mind stealing someone. Steal a HR employee to give me a draw for next turn's an interesting concept. I could just draw 3 cards. It's an option. In fact, I think that is going to be the option I take. I'm going to do both, in fact. I'll monster bug them. I'll just keep protecting my guy. At least for now. And one of the guys you play are going to get flame strikes, effectively. Wow. Who's this guy that's at 9 already? Ah, he got reactive programming added to him. Okay. I nearly lost the game there, funnily enough, because my obvious out here is just to steal him. Which we're gonna do. Now I win. If I'd killed him, though, I couldn't have stolen him anymore, so I would have actually protected them from me defeating them, and I think I would have lost. That's also really powerful play. When you steal a unit and kill them, you get the cards attached to them. Okay, we tried Programming Teacher last time, or Programming Teacher even, and it didn't work. I think I'm going to do this slightly differently as well. Let's see the module first, and then we'll decide the cards we take. If you have at least 4 copies of the same employee card in your deck, prices in the shop are halved. Okay, you can see the top card of your deck by hovering over it. Or, if you end your turn without playing an employee, draw a card. These feel a little bit too memey for my book. I kind of want something that just does something in battle. 4 copies of a card in my deck, prices in the shop are halved. Note, upgraded cards are not copies of normal cards. So, it has to be unupgraded as well. This seems pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. This is interesting, but I don't know if I'm at that level yet. If you end your turn without playing an employee, draw a card. Okay, I have a plan. And that is the plan, by the way. Are you the negative PHP developer? Any chance of showing me that card? Emergency Rollback is an unbelievably good card. I'm going to take that. We're going to go for negative build. I can't enable it yet, but we'll get there. Don't worry about it. I'll find a way. Right, what is the trade offer, please? Digging up past, draw up to 3 employee cards from your discard pile for 1. Okay. Becomes a copy of the target developer, so that's good if you put knowledge cards on the card as well. I'm not making that trade. I'm also not making that trade. That trade I would be willing to make. So let me have a look at what's in here. Another emergency rollback. What if I have multiple in the deck? Trust me, this will work. It's fine. You're just not seeing the final vision. I don't need 3. Funny, but no. Roll me again. How does 1 win right now? How does 1 plan to win the game? Good question. I guess just by playing cards right now. Man, my deck is just action cards. If I can get the action card module, maybe we can do something interesting with that. Desperate HR is just not going to work. It's also 5 cost now that I look at it. What are you upgrading to, by the way? 3. And then 2. I just need cards that let me win the game. I know this is a stupid thing to say, but I just need something that is good stats for cost. As sad as this is, I might just take Database Developer. 4-5. I mean, 4-4 kind of won me the game last time. It's better stats than the continuous integration. What do you become? 3-5. And you can crunch instead. You're repeatable, though. Effectively. And you're 0-2. I mean, you're an infinite mana card. You can't be bad. I refuse to believe that you're bad. I still need something that wins me the game. I'm going to try and sneak through another battle. I'm not super sold on any of those cards. Alright, what's going on in my random meeting this time? A new product idea. Your co-founder pitches you the best product idea ever. A blockchain play to earn roguelike deck builder mobile game. Do you roll with it? Sure, we have enough money to burn. I can pay $64 and I guess nothing happens. We could sabotage a competitor by pitching it to them. Sharing is caring. Add your current project point score to each opponent's project points. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I found the option. Maybe later. We have some technical debt to clean. If you don't have any action cards in play, reset your project points to 0. That's not going to happen. I have only action cards. That being said, this card's actually insane, by the way. This is better than the other one I just said was really good. Because I could definitely set up a scenario where I don't have action cards in play. And it's only you, right? It's not anyone, it's just you. Okay. If your project points are negative, draw... I don't need another one of these. Sharing is caring, baby. Now, all I need to do is get a card that puts me into the negative, which I still don't have. But that's fine. We'll find that down the line. One of the nice things about this game, actually, is that even if you put a bad card in your deck, or like a tech card into your deck, you can just sell it. It's still one resource at the very least. It does cost you a card draw, but it's not the end of the world, right? Anyway, what are we doing with this now? What do you become? Sold for 3 and you're a 4-5. Sure. I kind of just need stats right now. Dev me. API me. Turn 1, gain 6. What an aggro deck, baby. Oh, my plan is to pivot into something else. I don't even know what to call it. No! You swine. Who have you played? Ah, Schadenfreude. and gain some resources. I can't really do anything with the scenario we're in, so I guess I'll just bank my 6 again. Man, you're at 20 already! You're crazy. I'm not feeling too good about this. The win condition actually might just be to let one of their units get incredibly buffed and then steal it. Okay. I could also sell and go for a rollback, but I don't think we're going to be in time for the rollback. We're definitely not, because I can't kill any of their units right now. So they're going to get to 32, which I think doesn't matter then. Well, I say that's the case. No, it is the case. It won't matter. I could steal Schadenfreude, get 7, go to 19. I'm just thinking, how do I win next turn? And that's the issue. I don't know how I win next turn. You have a duck on you. If I could steal and kill that unit, then we could be onto a winner, but I can't kill it, I think. I actually think the best play here is to go for the recruiters in the box and just pray that one of them saves me. Okay, here's going to be the plan. Steal this guy, so he dies. I will also get the point, which actually puts me in the position where I might be able to win the game next turn. I think this rollback isn't going to happen because I'm just too slow to do it now. Recruit me? Oh, it's next turn. I've got it's an action card. Oh, you're so slow. But I might need you. That's not going to happen. Not happening. Crunch me, because I need the stuff up front. And do that. So I put myself in a position of winning. If they keep C# of Riviera, or what it's called, I might be able to steal him to win the game. Maybe the better was the reverse, though, where I left the Schadenfreude guy up because he was more likely to get more buffs, so he was more likely to get me to win the game on this turn. Well, that's not going to help. That's not going to help either. They're some of the worst cards I could possibly have hoped for. That being said, I can actually steal some stuff. So you are going into the deck because you're garbage. We're going to steal this guy. Now I'm gaining 34. I need 7 more points somehow. Funnily enough, if I could reset the point total this turn, I think I would win. I can't have not any HR cards either. My cards do nothing! They all do nothing. Yeah, my deck's just entirely action cards, and funnily enough, that's not a good idea. Wow, womp womp. We weren't a million miles away, by the way. If I could have gained 1 more point, I would have won, but... Send me back. We're sticking at hard plus, by the way. I think it's just that I'm trying to enable, like, some really memey shit. And that's just hard to do. Alright, card upgrade me. I still think this is a good take. We'll take it out again. I also probably need the negative card generator before I pick up any of the other cards around it. I had too many cards in my deck that simply did nothing. Right, give me resources. Shank my opponent's cards, please. And... you know what? Just get me out a tempo research engineer. Start the project points. Stacking. We can play back-end dev and debugging as well to discount this. Flow state Andy. Wow, the other guy did nothing. Interesting play. I think we just play a senior back-end dev, by the way. Play on Curve. I'm playing Curve Stone in IT Tech Fodder. Wait. Curve Fodder? That's what we're playing. Alright, we win. Just to show off as well, I'll steal your guy. Check the module first. Mulligan Coupon, the first use of the redraw your hand pay to win option in Project Battle is free. I like that. What is Labor Union? At the start of each turn, gain one additional resource, but you can't fire employees anymore. Intriguing. This is good if you want to do some sort of, like, combo. This is good if you want to play tempo. I'm actually going to play some tempo. Fodder. Desperate Intern. 1 mana, 0 death, but you can crunch with them, and they have 2 health. Absorb all burnout from target employee, the office manager, or flow state Andy, which I quite like as a card. I do have to bear in mind I can't sack people, so if the card isn't good, then we're in a little bit of trouble. But honestly, give me a flow state Andy. I quite like that card. And I might grab another monster book, honestly. Just keep shanking my opponent's cards while I play a tempo game. Oh, technical debt collector is only your project points. Okay, I understand now. The card is not as good as I thought it was. It's okay, though. Copy the first knowledge card from the dev to the left. Give me another monster book. I kind of like that card. It seems pretty strong. Alright, let me see what deals you're going to offer me. A meme stock investor. Remove 1 burnout from your leftmost employee to gain 2 resources. And DevOps engineer. I don't dislike either of those cards. Yeah, I think I'll make this deal. You have yourself a deal. Okay. So, we're not really on an exact build right now. I just got tempo, really. Copies of this employee spawn on your opponent's board. 3 mana, 5 health unit. But I'm giving them 5 stats as well, so it's only really good if I can steal the guys, like, permanently or something like that, or I can put some sort of debuff on them, which I don't think I can do, or at least I've not seen it yet. That did me dirty last time. What's in the intern pool? Can I see the intern pool? I think I can, but I can't remember now. The game. I'm pretty certain it told me, and I don't remember anymore. I feel like that's not very good. Reroll me. Another monster bug is probably too many. A meme stock investor times 2, though. I'm not completely against that. We could also do some, like, interesting controller stuff with, like, the security engineer, where I just start stealing people's action cards. Because I think you can target opponent's cards with that, and that's, like, the plan for it. And then it hits your board instead. We could also take both. You know what? Security engineer, get in the deck. Meme stock investor, get in the deck. I have some plans for you two. Full stack ambush. As you enter the meeting room, the lights start dimming. A mysterious ninja reveals himself in a shady corner. He introduces himself. I'm the full stack ninja, master of both HTML and mysterious errors at 3 a.m. Sounds neat, you're hired. You get a full stack ninja. Draw copies of the first knowledge card of adjacent devs. They cost 0. Do you really want to end up like this? You get a burnt out developer, which is a 2-mana card that gains 4 burnout after being played, and is 6 stats. That's kind of mental. HR, do a back check on this ninja guy. You get to generate a card from your hand. Or you'll never exit the room after this. It's Vim proficiency. When attached, adds 3 burnout to this developer. So I don't have lots of great ways to take burnout off my employees right now. So I'd be basically playing this as a 2-mana card that is going to die. But it's going to give me 6 stats up front. It's kind of an interesting concept, really, just to always play on tempo, always play on curve. I'm basically trying to play an aggro deck. I'm playing Burn Shaman, if I take this. Kind of. It's like a card that gives me, like, stats up front, and then the monster bugs are, like, my AoE burn damage, so to speak. I have to take one of these as well. I can not just say no. Do I have any knowledge cards anymore? I just traded one away, right? No, I still have 1 knowledge card. I think it's either HR Research or Burnt Out Developer. I think the other 2 aren't good enough for me. If I was going to copy a card in my hand, I guess I could hit some monster bugs. Which would be an interesting controlling option if I just kept obliterating my opponent's board every single turn. Then again, I don't necessarily want only action cards anymore because I've got the Security Engineer. So you know what? Burnout Developer, we've not played you yet, so we'll take you. And I'm going to take Monster Bug level 2 on the other one as well. I think this action card is so, like, mental. Okay. Let's play a Flow State Andy immediately. And then we'll Monster Bug immediately to protect the Andy. Pain. Andy's gone. Pun not intended, but I like it. Wow, was that double Monster Bug? It was. Not upgraded though. Okay. So I know that I'm going to take a chunk of Damagios. I think I'm willing to play this just for the draw. And I think we continue the control game. One downside of this play, by the way, and I don't know if people are like really aware of this yet, or I don't even know if I should be mentioning it. It's not... Okay, the way this game works, I believe, and I was like talking to the developer about this, the opponents don't really have like hands and stuff like that. It's kind of like, or decks and stuff. It's not really coded that way. So it's kind of like there's illusions and, you know, mirrors behind the way those guys play. So me like always trading away like 3 of their cards for one of my cards isn't necessarily as good a deal as I think it is, because they don't actually have real hands. They sort of have like pre-programmed plays that they make. What are you playing here, by the way? Monster Bug. Yeah, we'll steal that. Me? Oh, I thought you got this as well. Wait. Oh, you draw it. Okay. You know what? It's not the end of the world still. Imagine a world where you live. I think we need to help it. I'm slightly concerned by my hand right now. There's a chance that you live, though, now. For a little bit of time. I hate you. It makes sense, but I hate you. Okay, I have to hit my own guy here because I need to draw cards. Okay. That's really annoying that I played this. The ordering is so bad now. I think I should not play this, in fact. No, I should still play it. I'll at least get one... Well, 2 resources, right? Oh, you don't even have to remove it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This works. Who is this? Flow State Andy. Oh my god, I just realized we're losing. Well, that's an issue. Anyway, around this, I need to get 13 points this turn. And in hand, I have 10. Actually, no, I have more than 10 because I can crunch. That's 12, though. But if I equal, I win, right? Yes, I do win still. Okay. After you take over an employee, gain 1 resource. After you fire an employee, gain project points equal to its burnout. And virus plus plus. The effects of your virus modules get doubled. I still don't have a virus module, though. And I can't fire employees anymore, so we're not taking the fire thing. I guess we'll take recruiter contract to try and steal guys. I mean, pizza bait recruiter, you kind of fit the bill of what I want to do now, but at the same time, how likely is it to get an opponent employee with no burnout? I feel like it's super unlikely. I don't like them. Ackerman's kind of a funny idea. But again, I'm not seeing it right now. I'm not seeing the vision. I'm not seeing the dream. Nihilistic Scrum Master and Basic Training Plus. When attached, generate an action card. What do you become? 2-3. Offer me something better. No. No. After you fire a dev, can't do that. So, what have I just picked up? Stealing employees. So I want to steal employees if I can. And I start with more tempo. We kind of want that recruiters in the box, because one of the recruiters is a stealer. Like, I'm just holding money right now, and I just don't see world where this is good for me. That seems kind of bad now. Get a 1 mana discount, but it gives you 6 more minus points. And the effect is still the same, which is draw 3 cards. But it's super delayed, as the card that you draw is an action card. I'm not seeing the vision. I think we're just gonna have to risk it for a biscuit and then just pray that we get out of this mess. I'm not even confident of what I would remove right now. I just don't have a win condition. This has to be draw cards if it's offering me draw and fire. Yeah, because we can't fire employees anymore. So what card is going to change the game for me if I upgrade it? None of them? Just none of them? I guess Flow State Andy getting 2 additional armor is pretty important so he doesn't get instantaneously destroyed, as it's kind of the unit that I want to play on the board early and then just win the game because of it. Speaking of which, here he is. You know what? I'm willing to sell 2 as well. To draw 3. I'd like to upgrade this card fairly soon. Oh, thank you. If only I could emote in this game. By the way, when I say I can't fire stuff, actually I can fire HR guys, I believe, because it just says employees. And I don't think a HR guy is an employee, right? Oh no, he is. Okay. No offense intended there, HR people. I see you as people. Okay, if I steal someone, I get resources. There's no one great to steal, to be completely honest with you. I don't really want to enable the Schadenfreude and then pass them back. So I guess we just steal the 4 mana 5/5. Also, if I play a monster bug, I'm going to effectively protect... Oh no, I won't protect. No, I won't protect it. Never mind. Liars and Untruce. I think it's what we tried to do, though. Just steal a big guy. Actually, stealing you might be better, because then you will die to Monster Bug, guaranteed. No, you do anyway, because it's Monster Bug Plus, right? Yeah. Alright, we take stats then. And this is literally just 2 mana gain 6 if I don't do anything with it. Don't remove Burnout off their employee, that'd be pretty stupid. Yeah, I guess we'll just play 2 mana gain 6. I could activate my action card now as well, which I guess is stupid because I've just stolen something, but... Yeah, I think it's not that important to DevOps engineer the monster bug right now. I'm just toying with the idea of selling a card to remove a resource off this so it actually lives through more than 1 turn. Sure. Let's try it. I'm just so susceptible right now to having a card stolen or, like, having a burnout added to it. Wow. Full protection build. Is it just Monster Bug? It is. So not Monster Bug Plus. I will be stealing that, by the way. My card now. My card! Play it. If only I could gain a resource, I could keep you alive. I think this was still a better play, though. You kind of served your purpose anyway. 6 health. A 6 attack unit, sorry. Man, they're keeping up with me. Despite the fact that, you know, I just had like an unbelievable swing turn. Ah, stop healing him! Why would you heal that strongest unit? You crazy son of a gun. Right, we need resources. So, we'll give you a meme stock. I get away from it all. I'll gain +2. Draw me a card. I didn't consider activating one of these. That actually might be not the dumbest play. Yeah, it really isn't. Because now I can play the monster bug and just shank their board. And then 3 points off winning regardless. I expect this guy to go above 48 this turn, but not by a lot. Alright, more than I thought, I will say. I know it was only 3 over, but I thought they were literally going to sneak over by 48. So we're just watching the Gordon the Gopher now. What are you going to do? Mainly kill your own units. We win the game. Which is fantastic news. Can't do that, I forgot. Whatever. We're just showing off now. Module me. I can't fire employees. Action minor. If you end your turn with 2 action cards to play, gain a resource. That is something we can conceivably do. Let's do it. When attached, adds 3 benefits to employee. No. Becomes copy of target developer. No. Gains 1 efficiency after an opponent's employee gains burnout during their turn. Yes. That is our win condition. We found the card. I'm getting a bit too monster bug heavy, I feel. But what if it's the winner's choice? What if I just continuously obliterate that board? It's kind of like shuffling a bunch of eruptions into my deck, right? 750. What is the trade offer, by the way? It's going to have to be pretty goddamn good. It's actually not a million miles away. Not a million miles away. Never, though. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you, I just want to upgrade a monster bug. Such a good card. There is a shout for recruiters in a box as well, but I really don't want the pizza bait recruiter. I think it's too many hoops to jump through. But maybe I just don't play around stealing stuff to get resources that much. There is a... Where attached adds 1 benefit to each opponent's rightmost employee. I should take that. So I'm suddenly becoming a build that puts burnout on opponent units to scale. Basically, big bounty hunter, or bug bounty hunter even, is the card that I'm trying to enable right now. Is there a card I don't want in my deck anymore? I'm fairly content, to be honest with you. I'd probably say junior back-end dev is like one of the targets, but even that card is like, it's cheap enough just to throw it out there. I'll keep it. Alright, tech quiz. We don't fail 2 in a row. Which animal is the mascot of the Linux kernel? A penguin, a cat, a chameleon, or a gecko? I was asked this before as well, I do not remember. Chameleon? Is that what I guessed last time, though? Or is it a penguin? I feel like it wouldn't be penguin because penguin books exist and it'd be too close to the motto. Gecko, there was a car company called Gecko, or like an insurance company called Gecko. And cat is just too boring. Chameleon. Fuck, it's a penguin! I'm sure I did this last time. I think I guessed chameleon, it was penguin. Whatever. $128 down the drain. What do you become? 2 cost. Sure. You're my win condition, I'll upgrade you. Right, so 2 action cards gives me a resource, correct? Correct. I control no HR cards. We play you. I am going to Monster Bug as often as I possibly can, and then stock me. So that's going to give me a resource, guaranteed. Now, I will say, I possibly should have played Burnout Developer on the left. Actually, Burnout Developer plus the coffee machine would be an insane combo wombo. You know what? Target your own guy. Draw me a card, and I'm okay with it. So you're going to draw another card as well, HR guy. Spooky opponent. Alright, everyone's got Schadenfreuders going. Will you die at the end of this? You will. I should steal that guy, or that guy, but I think I'm going to steal that guy, since you got off to a faster start. So let's recruit you. Me. Get me away from it all. You can be sold for 2. We play an Andy. You're gonna die, but it's a price I'm willing to take. Goodbye, HR guy. You actually lived? Never mind. Honestly, I said no bad words about you. You're a welcome addition to the team. I love you. Please continue working for the company. Yeah, keep attacking that guy. The one on 0 points. Oh, I forgot about that. That's actually a good play for my opponent. Ow. My poor Andy. So if I do double Monster Bug here, it's effectively going to be a board play, guaranteed. Let's put Bug Bounty Hunter on the left. Get him set up. Monster Bug. You need to heal your friend. Wait, I could also just activate this and shank the board. Don't you get a shit ton of stats? Wait, I just want to see how this works. It's kind of a throw play, because I lose resource, I think. Yes, you got a lot of stuff. Okay. We'll say that wasn't a throw play. Oh, I could have activated it again! Well, it's kind of pointless, actually. I take it back. This was fine. This was fine. I'll do a little crunch. $35 points. Pretty good. Another monster bug incoming. Every resource needs to go into this bug bounty hunter to protect him. And to some degree, we can ignore the receptionist from the office now. It's my chemistry teacher that I have to be scared of. That's fine. You give him some overtime? Whatever. I have to cleanse the guy. I'm in a slightly unfortunate situation right now where my board is full. Cleanse the burnout, please. Oh, we win the game regardless. Why am I sweating then? I can't take this. I can't fire people. End the turn without playing an employee draw a card. It's just not going to happen. Like, or it's super infrequent. That being said, I feel like seeing the top card of my deck is not irrelevant, but I'm not really a combo deck in any way, shape, or form. There's no way I can manipulate my deck that much. So I think it's slightly pointless. So I'll take. Oh no, I reroll. I reroll. Negativity virus. If your project points are negative, each opponent loses 8 project points to start their turn. Alright, that's one of the virus cards. We'll take Bug Shield instead. Considering this, but I think my deck is thick enough. My deck is thick enough. My deck is thick enough. I think what I really need right now is upgrades more than anything else. That's a no-go for, like, 1,000 reasons. Like, 18,000 reasons? Okay, this is something I would consider, at least. Security engineer, I'm sorry, I love you, but it's not you, it's him. Actually, rubber duck as well is fairly tempting. As just something that constantly removes all burnout and protects my big unit. I think I take it. Other cards aren't necessary. I guess we'll have a little reroll. Mutated PHP developer, we'll do a build around you at some point. I could buy the security engineer back. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm going to, though. Ah, screw it, I'll buy him back. It's like he never left the team. Is there anything I want to remove? I've only got... Oh, I've got 2 HR cards in my deck. I was going to say, I've not got any HR cards, really, anymore. So, senior back-end dev, getting rid of him wouldn't be the worst thing. I can still see that being the case. I think I will burn this card now. That card's fine. It has reasons. That card has reasons to play. Okay. This is fine. We have a bug sprint incoming, which I think is going to be really bad for my build, but actually, you know what? We've got the bug shield. Maybe it'll be fine. Money burning. Interest rates are down. Money is cheap, so we need to spend more. We are a cool and fancy startup after all. Just like good old MySpace. How do we do it? Do I want a pizza party? Nope. Do I want an expensive developer? A 9-mana 14. HR wizard. Generate an upgraded employee card. Or just pay $64 and ignore it. I think I'm willing to pay $64 to buy some fancy furniture for a mostly empty office. I don't need any of those cards. Bug sprint me. Okay, so we have to get as many points as possible in 6 turns. 128 gives me the module. We want at least 64 though. One downside is my bug bounty hunter surely doesn't work right. Because isn't the whole point of their decks that they have no minions and they just play a They just play a monster bug every single turn. So I think we're about to have a really sad time. End turn, but I just want to see what my opponent does, just as a reminder. Yes, they play no minions, so Bug Bounty Hunter is pointless. So is Rockstar Recruiter. So is Bugging. Not pointless. I'll take it. I'm 99% certain I can't do this. I just don't think I'm going to scale fast enough, because my scaling requires my opponent to have cards. So this is pointless. It should go back into the deck. You're not pointless. You should actually go to the field. You're also not pointless. You're going to die, and I'd rather you not die, so we're going to put a rubber duck on you, I think. Okay. Wait, what did you just play? You didn't do the monster thing, did you? Maybe you did. Oh, are they doing... Oh no, Monster Bug. Okay, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe I just went, like, senile for a moment. I have to keep cleansing my cards, I think. Just keep cleansing. Then I think we're going to play the burnt out developer who's just going to die regardless of what happens. Draw me some cards, please. Worthless. Worthless. Probably worthless. Worthless. Alright. We're at least going to get to 34. Which I think means we get something. Oh, it's the shield! The shield is protecting me so well. Yeah, the shield is so good. Holy moly, that shield is going crazy. Heal me. By heal me, I mean draw me cards. You're gonna do a little die. But I tell you... Oh, I can't fire, I forgot. Whatever. You know what, this is okay. Well, I mean, it's irrelevant, is what it really is. I might as well draw some cards. Yeah, there's just nothing in my deck that I want anymore. It's that simple. Burnt out developer plus rubber duck, by the way, combo wombo. There's nothing. Draw me another one. Why do none of my cards do things? Is there anything I actually want in my deck? No. Funnily enough, I'm playing all the cards that actually do anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's the last turn, so we should crunch. And that is all I can do. Got to 69. Very nice. Gives me the card upgrade. That's really what I wanted. Let me put that on Do I want it on you? I'm actually quite happy with your stat line right now. I think you're okay at 2 as well. We gain quite a lot of resources regardless. You becoming draw 3 for 1 isn't a terrible idea. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, can we do this project battle? We'll see. It's going to be hard against Reddit Lord and... Who did the guy on the left made me think of someone instantaneously, and I can't remember who it is. It's definitely someone from some sort of anime. I'm just staring into his eyes. I don't remember. Alright. Asocial UX designer, draw me some cards, please. You drew me my engine, my darling. I'm gonna go for a spicy play. We're gonna play this guy. And a monster bug. It can rely on this person living, is why it's slightly spicy, and they're probably going to target my guy. Since it's a pretty good unit for scaling reasons. And he only has 3 health. Yeah. Oh no, removing burnout, thank you. Again, if only I could emote right now. Ah, big steal. Oh my god, it's a 14 attack unit already. Uh-oh. And I think I'm going to do a little steal, if you don't mind. Mine. Oh, it's a 0 cost one, I forgot about that. We'll play that. That seems reasonable to me. Not a great start for us, but it's a pretty good one. Yeah, just don't kill the 14 efficiency guy, please. That's a good move there, opponent. I thumbs up that move. Right. Do a little bit of a murder. Unusually, the guy to my right is doing better right now, so I think I'm going to do a little steal. Mine. I'm pretty certain the correct play is to rubber duck debug you. It's a bit of a waste because I'm only removing 1 stat right now, but there's so many cards that deal 1 damage, it was going to go to 2 at the end of the turn anyway. We get the rubber duck back eventually, and Bug Bounty Hunter doesn't get removed from my deck when it gets removed from the field, so we can draw back into it later down the line. Just keep going while, you know, the going's good, I suppose. I'm at 50 points already. Again, not the target I would have picked there, but what do I know? It's not like I'm the first person to beat hard mode in IT startup tech fodder recorded history. Oh wait, I am. Alright, what are you guys doing? You're doing too many things. You're catching up to me in points. I don't respect that. I was hoping I was like a mile ahead of you. Monster Bug will definitely be played. I should have done that in the reverse order, but it shouldn't matter. I will engineer you. And I'm intentionally going to put you on the right so that this can potentially cleanse you on the left. And then we're just going to hold. It's a huge turn if somehow I get like them to have full boards and I just monster bug them, which actually might happen. Big turn from... His name will come to me. It kind of reminds me of someone from Bleach, but I can't think of a person from Bleach that looks like him. It's just by the robe design, like the white cloak with like a black collar type thing. What are they called? Kidos? Those type of like Japanese wear. Alright, you're actually in for a world of hurt. My guy's a 37 efficiency unit. Draw me a card, please. Maybe I should have used my resources for that. Whatever. Andy, get on the board. I think we hold the other one for now. I'm just going to hold my turn. We don't need to play too heavily on this one. I win next turn, assuming this doesn't get pinged by anything. Alright, so far so good. Nothing's been pinged yet. Again, good choice. You know what, Reddit guy? I knew I appreciated you. I knew I had a friend in you. The lesser-known Toy Story song, You've Got a Friend in You. You've got a friend in you. You've got a friend in you. I've got this guy, and you don't have one too. I'm going to beat you by pushing this. Bang! I didn't even heal him. I let him go down with the... Alright, what have we got in cards? Nothing that I want. I think 3 is too many. So we're going to say no to that one. No. I'm happy with what I've got, to be honest with you. My deck feels pretty solid right now. Okay, trade offer. You give me 1 potato, I give you 2 cards. No. 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 Not interested. I'd only really have considered the rubber duck there, I think. I will take a rubber duck debugging, even at 2. I think that's a pretty good deal. Now, I wish I could remember what the bosses did. Because I've got a funny feeling one of them was like, try and deal with the action cards or something, in which case I could just keep taking their action cards with security engineers. I'm relatively content with what I've got. I think I'm just going to hold my money. Is there anything I want to burn right now?
I will do my best to save my life.
Vengeance! CNS, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I'm okay with this, I think. Let's try. Okay, what was the deal with you? You're really strong because you have monster bugs, but that's fine because we have bug shield. So I think we should fight you. This boss tries to pull off a powerful combo, bringing their own project points below 0 and sharing with the opponents. You have to have a counter to the project point reset. I haven't got one. Bootcamp potatoes hurt to heal. Okay, so we're going to just ban the fungi again, which is a bit boring because it's what I did last time, but I'll just trust the game. I can kind of see why that boss would be, in particular, really hard to play against. Okay, we have a bug bounty hunter combo. I don't have a hit their opponent's board with stuff, so... Andy, I'm going to throw you in slot number 2. I'm going to meme. I'm going to dream. I mainly did this to gain 1 resource, by the way. A bit of a waste of my heal. But you never know, I might get targeted. They have a bug bounty hunter as well. They are me, but weaker, right? They're certainly weaker than me. I hope they're weaker than me. You are doing potato things. You've played 4 ninjas. Oh, and a potato. That's a bit of a yikes from me. Double bug, you say? This will be a board clear, guaranteed, effectively. The only question I've got is, do I play the Bug Bounty Hunter with this right now, which is kind of the combo. So I think I will do it. I just need to not get pinged for one. And then draw a heal, I suppose. They played the other debugger. So actually keeping stuff to the right of this guy is also important right now. Goodbye, Potato Lord. I need a heal. I'm going to try and draw for one. Okay, that could work. I'll go for it. There's no monster bug on the board, right? Conceivable that this keeps you alive for another cycle. And we're back in the game again. Back to 34 points. Wasted an action card. Another Bug Bounty Hunter coming up. Pain? If I can steal their monster bug, though, we're actually so back. Oh my god, everyone's just playing incredible cards. If I hit my own, I draw a card. I probably would rather not. I can't fire people as well, is the other thing I need to remember right now. I think we draw another card. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's mine. We'll play it. I am going to lose this guy, but I didn't have a say in the matter. He's still got some pretty good value there. I mean, it was like more... Basically, all my project points are down to that one unit. We have another one in hand as well, so we can start setting up something else. I can't fire people, so I couldn't clear a spot for the other one. But don't worry, a spot will clear itself. Man, Peng Bug Hunter is so brutal. They scale like crazy. I thought my build was strong, but... Now, only one of those bugs will work, right? And it's the left one, no? So I'm only going to get hit by one, I think, and not the two. I'm pretty certain that's the way that's going to work. I'm going to make that assumption that that is the case. Kill him. I could steal him to kill him. I like it. So I'm hoping my units live here. Well, obviously not the one that was going to die to one. Yes, okay. Humongous. Peng, I have a secret win condition, and it's a bug shield. The bottle of bug spray is what's going to save me. I also stole their bugging, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, baby. I just need a little bit more healing. Where's my potato? Oh, sorry, not potato, rubber ducky. I should steal this guy if I can and kill him. A little bit too late for that. I actually should have stolen him to make sure I got the duck. Whatever. We're going to ignore the Agile Potato King. I think he's just not in this battle right now. At least for now, we can ignore him. So, Bug Bounty Hunter, I would like to kill if I can. And I can. The other one I can't do anything about right now. So I won't. Heal. I could target my own unit to draw a card here. Drawing cards might actually be my issue right now. I think I'm going to do that over effectively gaining one more efficiency. I can't kill anything I care about. Huge. The duck was what I was being waiting for. Alright, we're slightly behind Peng. All we need to do, though, is draw the steel guy and somehow kill that unit. In fact, I should hold cards now that apply burn. I say after I kill one of them, but we should do that to steal this guy and kill him. He's becoming an issue. Potato, I'm ignoring you. You're not my worry right now. You are becoming slightly worried, though, by the sheer amount of ducks you've got on your units. And then 2 ducks come along at once. Okay, we have to rubber duck this guy. I'm really not looking for this. I'm more looking for Monster Bug. I'll hold the draw for now. I don't think I need to do it. I could actually just draw 3 immediately. With good company bonus, I activate the card, draw 3. What's the benefit? I have no resources. Let's hold on to that. I am lagging behind a little bit. I also haven't played around bugging this turn. No punish? No! Maybe punished? Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop, Peng. Alright, Peng did insane stuff. I need to steal something. It's like vitally important I steal a guy. I am slightly concerned that the Potato King has also started to, do something. But I just can't worry about it right now, even though it's going to be ahead of me. I have to steal this Bug Bounty Hunter and kill it. I think if I can do that, I can win the game. Back-end dev, you're really not what I'm after. Alternatively, I just have to kill the guy, I guess. He's got too strong. I just can't get it. Okay, we monster bug the board again. In fact, I think I'm going to double monster bug the board. Rubber duck you again. Shank that guy. I actually want you for stats right now. And by stats, I mean burnout stats. I just want you to live for a while. So we hold Peng in place for a turn. When it comes back to my turn, the Potato King is going to be Giga Dead. And then hopefully, like a soaring plane after he was in a massive accident, or near a massive accident, we're going to win this run from here. It's a huge tempo swing. That's fine, that's what you were there for, was just eat up some damage. All their units are going to die. All your units are probably going to die here. Well. My worry is that the other units have, the other opponents have played so many knowledge cards that they can just buff the board back up again to like 4. With like no worries. Okay, pretty big board play. I have Recruiter in a box, the Rockstar Recruiter, but I don't need you right now. I needed you before. You're a little bit too late to the party. Monster Bug. Get away from it all. Heal this guy. You are my whole world, to be honest with you. Steal a Monster Bug, you say? Good deal. And it's a 0-cost one, even better deal. My only sadness right now is I can't play more cards. Sure, let's get the points now, while we can. I knew that unit wasn't living. We're only 41 points away from success. And I have a 58 efficiency unit on the board. Man, they have long turns now. Let's go. Oh, baby! I have a 72 health unit, but honestly, that's not good enough for me. We can do better. Get rolled. I mean, it didn't actually matter because, you know, it was my turn, but I just wanted to do a little bit of, you know, chlorinating the board, so to speak. I guess for show, we'll just do this, this, this. And ladies and gentlemen, the first person that I know of to beat Hard Plus mode in IT Startup Tech Fodder. Reclaiming after that last episode of, you know, defeat after defeat, my spot at the top of the food chain in this game. Excellent. And I get a bit of dopamine to end it as well. Get to open some packs. You know what, Bugging? You actually caused me a lot of issues in that last battle, so I might put some respect on your name. Monster Bug Plus, I don't need to put any more respect on your name. I think you're a really good card. Schadenfreude we'd like to try at some point. It kind of reminds me of the Skeleton Lord. Kind of a very similar deal, but instead of getting the points up front, he just goes onto this unit and then you try and protect this unit going forwards. I can see a world where that build works. I'm actually also kind of intrigued by this Scrumboard Ninja. Gains efficiency for each burnout removed from adjacent employees, so some sort of like continuously healing potato build. And then final pack, any golden legendaries? I mean, stock investor, close enough to a golden legendary for me. You know what? C# Deva Rivia as well. Very cool art. I like the art on that card. We've also unlocked Action Man. You may activate X+1 action cards in play per turn. If you activate an opponent's action card, you get to draw it. Okay. I've also unlocked the Intern Magic Starter Deck. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. Let's see you again next time. Bye.